Don't rush. Take your time. Thanks for your patronage.
I'm glad to see you. Rip. If you want me to improve this, I...
Over here! Ah, you came. Thanks to your efforts, I've received a fine piece of Satsuma pottery. It should fetch a high price overseas. At any rate, I was hoping to exhibit an ukiyo-e print and its woodblock at the upcoming international exhibition. As it happens, I found a collector who owns a masterpiece of the genre. After some negotiating, he agreed to lend it to me, if I did a certain job for him. Can I count on your help? The collector is a very wealthy man, so I'm sure we'll be duly rewarded. Oh, most certainly. A single ukiyo-e print brings together a host of refined techniques masterfully honed by artists, carvers, and printers. Which is why I want to pair it with its woodblock to show our printmaking process. I'm sure it will be a big hit. That's the spirit. Besides, the collector is presently right here in Edo. Let me take you to him. Shall we be on our way? Ukiyo-e can be cheaply manufactured. You just need the original woodblock. That's why it's popular among the masses. The piece we're borrowing is by a famous artist named Hokusai Katsushika. The owner is a great admirer of his works. We've arrived.
I wondered who it might be, but I wasn't expecting you. So, you're not entirely an enemy of the state, I see. Before you ask, I haven't seen your samurai friend. I don't know anything more, so let's not waste our time. Oh. By the look on your face, I dare say it wasn't the most heartwarming of reunions.
Oh, you know each other? Excellent. Then let us get straight to business. We will take on that job you mentioned if you'll kindly lend me the woodblock.
Ah, yes. It is my hope that it makes waves at the International Exposition. Unfortunately, there's talk that someone is trying to steal it. I will not stand idly by and wait for these ruthless scoundrels to take my property. And that's where you come in.
To root out some thieves? I agree. We mustn't leave such men to their own devices. In fact, I'd be more than happy to oblige.
By all means. I'd never work for free and likewise expect the same of you.
In any case, the first thing we need to do is lure the rats into the open, then nab them. Naturally, we mustn't let any harm come to the Consul General. Therefore, as soon as the thieves show up, we should whisk Mr. Harris to safety. Well then, let us get ourselves ready. That's a Hokusai for you! Even the woodblock is magnificent! I can already imagine exhibition goers marveling at the exhibit!
With this, my acclaim shall flourish. You've done exceptionally. Please, leave the rest to me.
This way.
Oh, they're here! The thieves!
Quickly, to the consul!
Damn it! It's a trap!
Sorry, boss. You have to finish it.
It sounds like they have accomplices. We need to get to the console at once.
I couldn't stop them. They've taken the woodblock.
I'll tend to the console. You go after the thieves.
Bastard! I'm not giving this up! All right, you lot! Fan out and deal with them!
Carrying the weight. Come, let's take care of these crooks.
Woodblock! Turn that big spoil! There!
Things like that. We are even less inclined to give you credit.
I had to come see for myself. Splendid work, the both of you.
All right, you're coming with me to the commissioner's office. But first, tell me one thing. Why were you so anxious to get your hands on these woodblock?
Hokusai's bold compositions are said to capture the true essence of the ukiyo-e art form. Surely, there are collectors who'd pay anything to own one.
I can see that you are not some simple outlaw. Tell me, have you ever worked as a merchant before?
I have. It was my former occupation, but I've since fallen on hard times, as you no doubt can see. Now, I have neither status nor money. Therefore, it was my intention to steal the print and gain a second lease on life.
A crime is a crime, no matter its motivation. One works to get money to buy what they need. Surely, that is the way of things in both our nations.
Now that Japan has opened its doors to the world, we can expect there to be many changes in the way we do business here. International trade will serve as an opportunity to greatly enrich our nation. But to make the best of it, we'll need the support of merchants like yourself. As a vassal of the shogunate, I vow to remake Japanese commerce for a new age. And I hope you'll contribute too. By honest means, of course.
I'll consider it. But you better not be paying me mere lip service.
That's the end of that business, I suppose. Here, a bit more than I promised. May it help you find your samurai friend.
How have you been? What's on your mind? I am touched. Oh, really? Well, know that you can come to me anytime. Feel free to stop by anytime.
Hey! Do you have some business with me? Come spar with me next time. We're done. Unless you want to spar.
We have wares that may interest you. Please, take care.
I'm listening. You're the best. Ask away. I honestly can't say, but I sure like to drink it. And I don't care who I'm with, so long as the wine's flowing, we're friends. That said, the best wine is the wine you drink with old friends. That's why I always have Saigo and Okubo drink with me. The funny thing is, they're usually upset with me the day after. I never know why. Makes me wonder what I get up to. I see.
There's a fair wind blowing today.
Don't rush. Take your time. Thanks. Don't rush. Take your time. I've got what you need. Believe me.
Careful with that, okay?
I came. Hope you don't mind.
Ah, it's you. Please, have a look around. If you're happy, then so am I. See you next time. Please, have a look around. See you next time. Please, have a look around. See you next time. Please, have a look around. See you next time. Please, have a look around. See you next time.
Don't rush. Take your time. Is that all? Thanks. Don't rush. Take your time. Is that all? Thanks.
There's a fair wind blowing today.
Don't rush. Take your time. Thanks for your patronage. Don't rush. Take your time. You're really something, aren't you? Thanks for your patronage. Don't rush. Take your time. Don't rush. Take your time. Thanks for your patronage.
Don't push yourself too much.
Oh, there you... Need something? This is great! Oh, I see. That concludes business. Need something? Oh, I see. That concludes business.
Hey! Can I help you? Ah, understood. That's about it, I suppose. Can I help you? Top notch! Ah, understood. Hey, over here. What's on your mind? Splendid. Oh, really? Well, know that you can come to me anytime. Another time, then.
Do you have some business with me? This suits me well. Come spar with me next time. We're done. Unless you want to spar.
Been working hard? What do you want? Oh, remarkable! If you say so. See you.
It's nice to... How have you been? I hope to return the favor someday. Understood. Goodbye then.
Ah, you seem to be in fine form today.
Yes. I see you know me well. All right, go ahead. First, I'd like to raise an army from all levels of society, like they've done abroad. Naturally, this army would be trained along Western lines. It would have a navy and an infantry armed with rifles. I'd also like to bring the shogunate more in line with Western forms of governance. Under a modern system, I would be president, and my elder officials, ministers. Of course, all of this will be necessary for us to catch up with the world. We may be called copycats, but we should pay that no mind. Very well, then. Be on your way.
I shall hear you out. I see.
Oh, something the matter? This is great! Sure you're not holding back anything? Stay sharp out there!
Traveled far. Have you got something to say to me? You show a lot of promise. I see. That's all for now. See you around.
Ah, it's you. Sorry for the trouble, but there's something I need you to do. Top secret stuff. I'm serious. Not a word to anyone. I take it you heard His Excellency is heading to Kyoto. Well, a group of Ronin, the Roshigumi, has been assembled to act as his escort. They're recruiting the best around, no matter their background. Even a criminal record is no problem. It's a pretty brave move. Lord Katamori, the military commissioner of Kyoto, claims it's to give the peasantry the chance to earn a decent living. But, in reality, he's luring the shogun's enemies in, so he can wipe them out all at once. He might look like a pretty boy, but he's a sly one. No question.
You shogunate heavyweights come up with all sorts of things.
I'm just afraid things might heat up, putting the shogun in danger. I need people I can trust inside the Roshigumi, to see which way the wind is blowing. How about it? You two would be perfect. Come on, don't be like that. Look, I won't lie to you. Were you to die, I would brush it off and act like it never happened. But it's not going to come to that. I have every faith you can do this.
No objections here. Sign me up.
And what about you? Thanks. I owe you one. Right. The Densuin Temple in Koishikawa is about to be flooded with hopefuls. Head there and report back.
We'd better hurry if it's already happening. To Denzuin Temple.
Hello. Thanks for your help, as ever. I'm sorry to ask, but can I trouble you with one more little request? Tatsugoro's in something of a bind, you see. There's a shogunate man causing trouble for him. Surely you remember. He's the leader of the firefighters. You borrowed some men from him on our behalf. Well, given my position, I can't exactly be seen to intervene. What we need is solid proof of his wrongdoing. Why don't you start by getting the full story from Tatsugoro? Thanks. I promise you'll be duly compensated for this. You'll find him at the lumberyard in Fukugawa.
Oh, look who it is!